you had to build a fire in a stove, a wood stove, an iron wood stove. This is my chicken that I cut up, and I'm putting it in here to cook. Okay, one little piece, right there. I would say maybe cook this an hour, and put some salt in it to your taste. Okay. Now I'm gonna put the lid on it, and I'm gonna let this cook. I was gonna show y'all the chicken is done, and I'm gonna take it out and put it in a little bowl where it can cool off. Okay, and it's very tender. It's falling apart. I need a spoon. I can't do that with a fork because it's falling apart. Okay, I'm gonna put this chicken in this bowl. It is so tender. Y'all, one day I may cook y'all some Georgia fried chicken. This is what I put in next. Cream of chicken. Campbell's cream of chicken. And you pour this in there. Okay, it's out, all of it. Okay. Put this over here out of the way. I'm going to turn it back up now and let this melt into my broth here. While I'm over here getting my other things ready, I'm going to let this simmer a little bit. Okay, first of all, this is my, what I put in here for my chicken and dumplings. It's White Lily all-purpose flour. This is what you use right here. Let's see how much flour I'm going to put. It's all-purpose, y'all. It's not self-rising. It's plain all-purpose flour. I'm going to put, I'll try to measure and let y'all see what this is 1 cup. I'm going to pour it in there. Another cup. Two cups. Okay, that'll be plenty. And y'all, this, I've already got flour on it, but this is a mat that I bought years ago. It used to lay down flat, and you could put water on the back of it and it would stay. It would not move. And it's got all kind of sizes of pie crust and all that. I use this to roll out my dumplings. And y'all look, Cody went somewhere on one of his adventures, and he came back with this marble rolling pin that's heavy, and you don't have to hardly do much to mashing on it because it will mash out whatever it is you're trying to mash out. Okay, this is 1 cup of hot water. Hot water. Okay, I'm going to start stirring up my flour and water. Just flour, hot water, and all-purpose flour. You pour it in here and you mix it up. It's not a major thing, you know, you just put however much you think it needs, and I think that might be enough. Okay, I'm gonna get in here now with my hands, and I'm gonna start stirring it up that way. It's like you're making biscuits. You just keep stirring around, and y'all might need to see a little better than you're seeing. You just kind of like you're making biscuits and you're turning it. Okay, I'm trying to get it where y'all can see what I'm doing. I think it's warp-sided. Okay, right here. And y'all see what I got here. I've got a big old glob of dough. I'm going to put just a little sprinkle more flour in here because it's needing a little bit more. Y'all, I made something one time sort of like this. It was a paper mache. And you make up a whole bunch of stuff and you stir it. Woo! Gosh! Okay, my camera cut off, y'all, for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to get on and get. Always don't let it get sticky. Just sprinkle a little more flour on it and keep it from sticking. Okay, now, where's my knife? You roll them out thin as you can and you cut them like this. Okay, I'm going to put some in the pan. Can y'all see what I'm doing? I may not be explaining good, I don't know, but I'm having some trouble with my camera cutting off. Okay, I'm trying to get this stuff together where I can show y'all how I'm making these dumplings. I'm not used to this. Trying to get the camera where this is what you do. You just take your little dumplings that you've mashed out real thin and you drop them in this hot broth. Y'all, when y'all doing this, just take your time. You don't have to get a camera to show all the things that you're doing. You just drop it in there. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just drop it in there. Okay, there's that out. Kind of thick. You want them thin. It's a little more broth in there. Y'all, a lot of people don't go to this trouble. But if you do, if you want to, it's well worth the work that you do to get these dumplings made thin, and they are so good and it's so easy. Okay, I'm learning a little more as I go about this camera business, and I'll tell y'all what, I don't know how in the world people long time ago did all this, and this is not modern. You know, it's something that they did way back. When I was a little girl, we didn't have any money to buy macaroni or stuff, you know, that you probably would need to make something like this, or something an easy way. We didn't have the money. We had flour and we had water. Well, we had to bring the water from the spring to the house because we didn't have a well in our house. We was very, very poor, y'all. I've told y'all this before. And on top of all that, you had to build a fire in a stove, a wood stove, an iron wood stove. You had to build a fire in this stove to heat up your pot and to heat up your chicken to boil. And besides that, my glasses fogged up. Besides that, you had to go outside and get a chicken and kill the chicken and clean the chicken and get all the feathers out and all that, and then make your fire, get your pot, put your water in it, put your chicken in it, all of that stuff. How in the world, y'all, did they do that? You think it's terrible to get in there and get a pot out, go to the grocery store and buy a chicken, cut it up and put it in there. Back years ago, that's not the way we did things. Or I didn't do things that way because I was like 5 years old. I was not cooking. I was not doing anything. I watched my mama cooking, and she cooked cakes, and she cooked pies, and she made biscuits, and y'all, people think that this is a hard life we have, just trying to make something, and not like you can buy frozen, dumplings, not frozen, but you can buy dumplings that are dry, like they're in a box, and you just break them up and put them in your dumplings. But let me tell y'all, if you want something very, very, very good, you make your own. If you like that kind, and it's okay with you, then it's okay with me. But when you want something special, like to take to a Sunday dinner after church, you make a big pot of chicken and dumplings, and you take it up there, and you see who eats it and how much you take home. Okay, I think I'm going to have a look when I get this done. And y'all, my mama had to heat up water to use to wash dishes, wash clothes, and we had a big wash pot outside that my mama would build a fire around it, and she would wash clothes. And y'all, it's just giving me out to even think about what all my mother had to do. And we complained. Okay, let me get these in here. And then I think sometimes you make a little more than you need, but it doesn't cost much, just water and flour is all you put, all. And this is how I do it. Okay, let me get back over here to the pot. This is beginning to get okay, there they are. Okay, I'm going to start dropping some more in here. And you just drop them down. They just float around and cook. Does not take long to cook. This, because they're thin. Let me stir them up just a little. You don't have to, but there they are. And y'all, guess what's next? Lacy cornbread. Too much. Y'all, I've got all the dumplings in that I'm going to put in. I'm going to put in the chicken. Here's a piece of chicken. This is a 1 cup of just plain meal. No, nothing but meal. Cornmeal. Plain cornmeal, no self-rising, just plain meal. Put a little bit of salt in it. And now I'm going to put water. I'm going to put this water in here. And this cannot be thick. It cannot be real thick. A little more water. Okay, y'all, I'm working on my Lacy Cornbread. I'm about finished with this task that I've done. Trying. Y'all, I'm about to get finished with this. It took a while, but the reason it took so long was moving my camera here and moving it over there and moving it back over here with flour all over me and everything. It's been a little hectic, but it was fun, and I'm thankful that I got to show y'all this, because y'all have been asking me for this for a while now, and I try to do the things that y'all ask me to do, because I want to please everyone. When you don't know, it's hard to know what to do. I'm going to turn it now. I'm going to see if I can turn it without. Oh, look at that Lacy Cornbread. Ooh, that is it. Get some more ready. And I told y'all all the things that you have to do. And if you just watch my video, you may have to watch it more than one time, but that's okay. This part is a little time consuming, but everything that's worth anything may be a little time consuming. It was for my mama, and it was for other people back then when they did it. It was time consuming, but they did it anyway. And that's what we have to do, is to do what you have to do to make what you want to have. And this is so good, y'all. It is just awesome cornbread. Okay, I'm going to take this up and set it right here. Put some more in there. Y'all, I hope y'all have enjoyed this video. It's getting close to the end now, and it was well worth the trouble, and I thank y'all for asking me to make some for y'all. Okay, y'all, this is the last one that I'm cooking. I think I have plenty. this is what I've already, this is what I've been cooking. It's just a big plate of cornbread. I'll show you more. This is the last one. It's for y'all. Okay. There it is. I'm gonna dip this out. And this did not take a whole lot of ingredients. Okay, there's a bowl, and let's see, I guess I could set it over here on the counter now and let y'all see it. Okay, I got to get finished because my camera keeps cutting off in there. This is chicken and dumplings. I've got a note. This little bowl is going to my son and his wife, and some of this cornbread. Let me get over here and show y'all this Lacy cornbread. It is awesome, y'all. And this is some more pieces of chicken that I didn't put in the dumplings because some people might like it out, some of it. So, thank y'all so much for watching this video. It has been such a blessing to get this video done and let people enjoy what I do that have asked me to do this. And I want y'all to look at this Lacy cornbread. I'm going to see if I can take a picture with it. Oh, y'all, Lacy cornbread. Y'all, Lacy cornbread and Georgia chicken and dumplings. Not awesome, and I did taste of it. It is delicious. Y'all try it, and y'all let me know how y'all like it. And if something else, maybe that I know how to do, I don't know. We could get something else going, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to take it as it goes. So, I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank y'all for watching. Oh, that's me.
That's me. Look at that.
That's right. And we got one special guest.